When we think of snakes, many of us picture sleek, silent hunters slithering through grass, their forked tongues flicking as they search for prey. Yet behind their reputation as predators lies a fascinating world of survival tactics. Snakes, like all creatures, are also prey to larger animals, birds, and even other snakes. Over millions of years, they have evolved an astonishing array of defensive behaviors to protect themselves from danger. These unique defense mechanisms are as varied as the snakes themselves, ranging from camouflage and mimicry to startling displays and even chemical warfare. One of the most common and effective defensive behaviors in snakes is camouflage. Many snakes have evolved colors and patterns that help them blend seamlessly with their environment. Whether it's the leaf-like pattern of the eyelash viper, the sand-colored scales of the sidewinder, or the mottled browns and greens of the gaboon viper, camouflage allows these snakes to remain undetected by both predators and prey. Some, like the green tree python, can remain motionless for hours, their coloration making them nearly invisible among the leaves. But camouflage is just the beginning. When threatened, some snakes employ mimicry, imitating more dangerous or unpalatable animals to deter predators. The classic example is the harmless scarlet king snake, which mimics the bold red, yellow, and black bands of the highly venomous coral snake. The rhyme, "Red touches yellow, kill a fellow. Red touches black, friend of Jack," helps humans distinguish between the two. But many predators avoid both, erring on the side of caution. This form of Batesian mimicry is a powerful defense, leveraging the fearsome reputation of another species for protection. Some snakes take mimicry even further. The hognose snake, found in North America, is famous for its dramatic defensive performance. When threatened, it first flattens its head and neck, hissing loudly to appear larger and more dangerous, much like a cobra. If this bluff fails, the hognose snake will roll onto its back, open its mouth, and play dead, sometimes even emitting a foul-smelling musk to complete the illusion. Many predators lose interest in what appears to be a lifeless, decaying meal, allowing the hognose to escape unharmed. Other snakes rely on startling displays to intimidate would-be attackers. The rattlesnake, with its iconic rattle, is perhaps the best-known example. When disturbed, it vibrates the segments at the end of its tail, producing a distinctive buzzing sound that warns predators to keep their distance. This auditory signal is so effective that even animals with no prior experience of rattlesnakes instinctively retreat. Similarly, the cobra's hood display, a dramatic expansion of the skin around its head, makes it appear larger and more threatening, often deterring predators before a physical confrontation occurs. Some species, like the boomslang and the bush viper, inflate their bodies to appear bigger and more formidable. Others, such as the ring-necked snake, reveal brightly colored undersides when threatened, flashing vivid reds, yellows, or oranges as a warning. These sudden color displays can startle predators, giving the snake a precious moment to flee. Chemical defenses are another remarkable adaptation. Many snakes, including garter snakes and water snakes, can emit a foul-smelling musk from glands near their tails when handled or attacked. This pungent odor clings to the predator, making the experience unpleasant and discouraging future encounters. Some species, like the Asian keelback, can even secrete toxins through their skin, making them distasteful or harmful if bitten. Venom, of course, is the ultimate defensive weapon for many snakes. While most people associate venom with hunting, it also serves as a potent deterrent against predators. The threat of a painful or even deadly bite is often enough to make larger animals think twice before attacking a venomous snake. Some species, like spitting cobras, have taken this adaptation a step further, evolving the ability to eject venom from their fangs as a fine spray. Aiming for the eyes of an aggressor, the cobra can cause intense pain and temporary blindness, providing a vital opportunity to escape. In addition to these physical and chemical defenses, some snakes use behavioral strategies to avoid danger. Many are nocturnal, hunting and moving under the cover of darkness to reduce the risk of encountering predators. Others are masters of stealth, moving slowly and silently to avoid detection. Some, like the vine snake, sway gently back and forth in the breeze, mimicking the movement of branches and making themselves harder to spot. There are also snakes that rely on speed and agility. The black racer, true to its name, can move with astonishing swiftness, darting away from threats before they can strike. Arboreal species, such as the paradise flying snake, can even launch themselves from tree to tree, gliding through the air to evade danger. Social behaviors also play a role in snake defense. Some species, like the garter snake, form large aggregations during hibernation or breeding seasons. There is safety in numbers, as a group of snakes is less likely to be targeted by predators than a solitary individual. In some cases, snakes will even cooperate, intertwining their bodies to form a writhing mass that confuses and deters attackers. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of snake defense is the sheer diversity of strategies employed across different species and habitats. From the deserts of Australia to the rainforests of South America, snakes have adapted to survive in some of the world's most challenging environments. Each species has developed its own unique combination of behaviors, colors, and adaptations, shaped by the pressures of predation and the need to survive. Despite their fearsome reputation, snakes are not aggressive by nature. Most would rather avoid confrontation, relying on their remarkable defensive behaviors to stay safe. By understanding and appreciating these unique adaptations, we can gain a deeper respect for these incredible creatures and the complex ecosystems they inhabit. In the end, the world of snakes is one of subtlety and surprise, of hidden strength and ingenious survival. Their unique defensive behaviors remind us that in nature, it is not always the strongest or the fastest who survive, but those who can adapt, deceive, and endure. Whether through mimicry, camouflage, chemical warfare, or sheer bravado, snakes have mastered the art of defense, securing their place in the tapestry of life.